Today I'm gonna do oil change. 2015 Honda Accord. Look at this beautiful engine, 2.4 liter Earthstream engine from Honda. Okay, I use Mobil One 0W20 previously, but today my plan is I'm gonna use this one, Castrol GTX Magnatec 0W20. I'm gonna try that one. The reason I personally believe that Castrol is really good motor oil. From my experience, mobile, I don't know, just my experience. I have some sort of a dirt after the oil change. But Castrol, I had a good experience. So I'm gonna try this Castrol. It says advanced full synthetic, but this just says a full synthetic. So I think this is more expensive. This is like around $23 in Walmart. This is just $19.95 in the Walmart. So this is like $3 or $4 expensive than this one, the Castrol one. Of course, there's a Castrol Edge, and it says in the bottom, it says advanced full synthetic from Castrol. And the price wise is very similar to Mobil One, but I didn't choose that one because I want to try this one. I want to try this one on my Honda. So first thing first, you want to raise the car. I'm using this plastic ramp to raise the vehicle, but you can use jack and jack stand, and you can put the jack stands right here, right next to the wheel. You will see the jack stands, then put it at the jack stand over there. So the first thing is that you want to secure the vehicle, and then before I open the hood, I use a car like about 15 minutes 20 minutes driving, and then so the purpose of that is just warming the engine, so I will have old oil out easily. Okay, so first thing first, I want to open the cap. So you will need oil drain pan to catch the oil, right? And you will need filter wrench, something looks like that, and also you will need 17 millimeter socket, and I'm gonna use oil filter frame 1, and the model is PH7317. Okay, so this is the front side of the car, and I'm gonna place oil drain pan underneath. So the plug is located. This is the center of the bottom of the car, and if you follow like this, you will see some exhaust pipe, and right next to it you will see the oil pan, and this is the plug. Let's show you right here. So I'm gonna use a 17 millimeter socket, and I'm gonna open it. So after you crack open it, then you're gonna loosen. Okay, careful. This is kind of hot. Okay, this is like I say, I used the Mobil One engine oil, and this vehicle ran about 7,000 miles. And I don't know if you look at my glove, it's kind of dirt. I mean, dirty, but I don't know. I have to make another video next time after the used Castrol one. But this is still after 7,000 miles for the Mobil One. Okay, so I'm gonna put the plug back. It's start to dripping. So I'm gonna plug. So after you hand tight it, and then if you have a torque wrench, I believe you can torque to 27 foot-pound to like 30 foot-pounds. But since I don't have it with me, I'm gonna just snug it, but not over tight. So the next step is changing the filter, and the filter is located. This is the oil drain plug. Then if you just come down, and then it's right here. See? Right there. So I'm gonna counterclockwise, and then I'm gonna open that by using wrench or just hand, and then change that. So when you are trying to taking the filter out, make sure you put the pan underneath it, because you're gonna see the oil dripping out from it. Okay, and then you want to check the housing, filter housing, see if any old rubber gasket got stuck in the housing or not. Make sure everything is clean and clear. Pour a little bit of engine oil into the filter. Go around the gasket and put the oil in the gasket. Then I'm ready to put this filter back. Okay, hand tie first. Use a hand to tie it first. And then after you kind of hand tie it, and then you wanna go a little more like a half turn. Do not over tight this. So I'm gonna use this funnel. And then I'm gonna pull. Okay, since car is on the plastic ramp, it's kind of front is a little higher than the back end of the car, so it's kind of tilted. So my goal is for now just trying to put I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's very light coated, and it's just in the middle. You see the oil mark just. So again, putting my dipstick back in, and then just take this out. Well, it doesn't show well in the camera, but it's about in the middle of the two dots. Okay, before you start the engine, I just want to see if anything is leaking or anything like that. In this case, I don't see any leak. So now you want to start the engine and then let it idle like a few seconds, and then I'm gonna shut it off. Then I'm gonna pull out the dipstick, make sure that the mark is in the between two dots. If it's needed, just put more oil in it, and basically that's you are done changing the oil. So after you're taking the car out of the plastic ramp, making the car in the level position, and then I'm gonna check the oil level, and then if it's needed, then just pour more oil. Gosh, oil is so clear. It's really hard to show it in the camera. So finally, after you check the oil level and underneath the car, make sure that nothing is leaking, then basically you are done changing the oil. Thank you for watching, and please like it and subscribe to the channel.